Hi everyone, it's the Assyrian Priestess with you. I hope this finds you well. So this reading is for my divine feminines out there on how do people perceive you? How are you perceived, divine feminine? First cut out, Six of Cups, followed by the Nine of Pentacles. So people see you as a accomplished, beautiful feminine who enjoys the finer things in life. They see you as someone who is accomplished, someone who has grown her own career or her own sense of self. So they perceive you as someone who knows who she is. And they see you as someone they would like to be with, that they like to spend time with. They also see you as a pretty astute negotiator. Could also be someone who is indecisive or someone who is good at arguing. So I don't know, maybe you're in the legal profession or in social policy. Maybe you strike deals for work, make people sign contracts. You know, maybe you're in sales or that sort of a thing. You are a hard worker and you're perceived as someone who has fine-tuned her skills at work or in your art form if you're an artist or a creator. There's certainly a good impression of you. The Two of Wands is interesting. It's people question whether they want to be with you or whether there's a future with you. Actually, you might have a lot of suitors. You might, because you've got two cards here, but one's intellectual and one's sort of fiery and passionate and attractive. So I feel like there are no shortage of suitors that wish to talk to you, know you, and who are attracted to you. But you're always like on the fence about them, like you're not really sure. You're like, okay, I'll have a chat. I'll give you a minute. The next three cards are interesting. We have the Genesis card, the Fool, and the Prince of Wands. People see you as a creative person, as someone who can make things happen for themselves. Sometimes they might confuse you as being naive, easily manipulated. They definitely see you as someone who is attractive and someone who's going somewhere. And you're exciting. Like, I feel like people perceive you as someone who they could follow. Not in a sort of cult-like weird way, but in a way of like your vision and your direction is so encouraging to others that they want to be on your team, basically. So if this is related to like a work environment, you're perceived as someone who knows what she knows, who's a good negotiator, who's a good visionary leader, and as someone who people want to join her team because it's creative. The Genesis card is like room to grow, room to dream. You're not stuck and set in your ways, even though you've accomplished a lot. So how are you perceived, divine feminines? Someone who values her rest and her time and space alone. Someone who has is definitely a stable and practical person. People see you for your physical traits and your financial aptitude. And if you're not sort of in a financially strong place right now, the way you're perceived is that you certainly will be. Like the goals you're setting or your sort of the pieces of the puzzle you're putting into place now will make you a wealthy person. And I think that links to that finer things in life card. So I hope you enjoyed this reading. Please give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe to the channel if you enjoy these readings. And until we meet again, bye for now.